Okay, so this Saturday we have a huge fight. Justin Gaethje, okay, he's fighting Khabib, undefeated. I feel like it's pretty straightforward this fight, right? If Justin Gaethje lands some clean shots, I think he's gonna win because Justin Gaethje is so strong. He's dangerous. He's really powerful, and he's going in there with this mindset, with this mentality of be killed, kill or be killed, and just like I feel like he's gonna put everything in his shots. They're all gonna be like haymakers, just like, and Habib isn't really used to that, like that sort of power. I don't think like yeah he got dropped before in his fights, Michael Johnson, things like that. He got hit by Dustin Poirier, things like that. But I think if Justin lands a lot of shots like consecutively, of course he's gonna win the fight. And then you have Habib. If Habib is on him, wrestling him, okay, like Habib is a better wrestler. All right, it's just like he's a better wrestler. No one can figure out his wrestling. No one can figure it out. You know. But like the thing about MMA is like it's surprising, it's unpredictable. People shock the world all the time, and like can you imagine if Justin Gaethje beats Habib in a submission? Can you imagine? I think that I don't think anyone is betting on that. Like whoever bets on that and that actually happens will become so rich because that's so unlikely. Or the other way around, like if Habib knocks out Justin Gaethje. So like that would be crazy. Habib doesn't have his dad around anymore. So I think it's gonna be a different fight for him. Of course it is. It's either gonna like bring something out of him that is even better and he's an even better fighter, or it's gonna deplete him in some way and make him feel unmotivated or something. I don't know. Who knows? Obviously it's difficult to lose a parent, so obviously it's gonna be a different fight without his dad in his corner. Now, like the belt is on the line. This guy is undefeated, and Justin Gaethje, he has a lot of pressure on him. But I think like watching his interviews and stuff, he seems pretty what's the word? Like he's confident, but he's also realistic. He's even saying like if Habib, pushes me on the cage and stuff like that, then I'm probably not going to win, and he's being straightforward. He's being real with the fans. And I feel like we're going to know in the first round who's going to win the fight, unless they're not touching each other and they're just like feeling each other out. But I don't think it's going to go 5 rounds. If it does go 5 rounds, obviously Habib is going to win if it goes 5 rounds. That's what I mean. Because I don't think Justin Gaethje is going to be able to. But then again, in the Tony Ferguson fight, like that didn't go 5 rounds, but like Tony Ferguson took so much damage and he was just beating him up, beating him up, beating him up. I don't think Khabib is as tough when it comes to taking damage like Tony Ferguson, because Tony Ferguson's face and body was just destroyed, and Khabib has never been there in any fight. So if Justin does that to him, it's probably going to be a TKO or a KO or something. I don't think he's ever like been through that. Not from what I've seen. Correct me if I'm wrong. Let me know in the comments. But like he's never been through that kind of adversity in a fight. So I mean, I don't know. I don't know who's gonna win this fight. Like I keep on like going back and forth. Like no, Habib is gonna win. But then I keep on thinking for some reason like maybe him not having his dad there is gonna somehow like affect him, and maybe that's just going to be like the edge that gives, Justin the win, like the ability to win the fight, like maybe he's just going to be like forgetting things or slip up on his game or make a mistake, and then Justin's going to capitalize on it, maybe he's going to lose focus, who knows, like it's a big deal to like lose a parent, like, and his dad was like his biggest fan, and like his biggest, like he would say like his dad in his corner makes him feel like there's a lion in his corner and stuff like that, like so yeah, like the thing is too is like Justin Gaethje's last fight, Tony versus Tony Ferguson, so good. And then and then like man, what he did to Tony Ferguson was crazy. And a lot of people said that Tony Ferguson has what it takes to beat Khabib, So, man, let me know in the comments and we can discuss further there. Thanks.